for this wicked world. Your data's uncorrupted, but does something skip inside you? That's what takes up time in your life, at the sum of its life. And sooner or later, love comes inside you, gets behind you, takes you under its
Mr. Mahapatra, could you please recall the first poem you wrote, the one you consider significant? How did that come about?
It was ages ago, and I really don't remember. The first poem, I suppose I wrote a number of poems at that time, but I wouldn't be able to say or give the label significant to one of those poems. Maybe all of those poems came together at the same time. And that was a long time back. I never knew I would write, but I suppose circumstances made me take up a pen and try this new medium of poetry. It was also incidental, I would say.
It was the year 1971 maybe? Which
No. No. I think it was much earlier.
68?
It was around, no, probably 68. Or maybe 67 or 66. Could be around that time. Because I remember I published my, now I remember. I published my first significant poem, what you would call significant, a critic would call significant, in a journal called South and West in the United States of America in 1967 or 68. 67, I would say.
What about that poem, the report card that...
Oh, the report card. The report card was written in 1969, and I submitted it to a poetry contest in London, and somehow it got through.
You have often written in your prose pieces that you started writing short fiction, but then you shifted later to poetry. In what circumstances did that shift occur?
Well, the answer is very simple. I wanted to write fiction at the beginning, and I wrote a number of short stories, sent them out to the Illustrated Weekly of India, which was then being edited by a Britisher called Mr. Mandy, Mr. C.R. Mandy. But then Mr. Mandy thought my stories were all rubbish. So he sent them back as rejection slips. And I thought that my career as a writer would never happen. So it never happened, I gave it up. I gave up writing for a long time. And then, as you say, this was early when I was almost 20, 21, 22. And I thought I would never be able to write, so I never wrote. I tried my hand at many other things, and then went over to research in physics, went over to photography, went over to other things. And then poetry came much later, as I said.
When you started writing poems, did you come across the journals in which you published later, like the Shivani Review? Did you read that journal before you started writing poems? No.
No, it was, I was teaching in the Ravenshaw
Ravenshaw.
College, and the Ravenshaw College had a really superb library where they used to get critical and creative journals and magazines from the UK and the USA. And so my forays into the library helped me to pick up the journals that I later submitted my poetry to. But I had never seen those journals prior to my writing poetry. It was later on that I began to read poetry that appeared in these prestigious journals.
Your submission to journals in the US, especially in the US, you have published heavily, more than in England.
Oh yes, oh yes.
So, what was the year in which you published in poetry? The first publication in poetry, Chicago.
I think it was the year 1974. 1974, I sent a number of poems, a group of poems to the editor, and the editor accepted the poems, and I thought he liked my poems very much, because or else a beginner like me would not have been able to publish a group of 4 poems in the significant journal Poetry, and later on a group of 7 poems again in another issue. And so these 11 poems appeared in one particular year, in the year 1975. Yes, that's right. That gave me a
That was,
yes, and it was a good boost to write poetry. I knew I could write.
I think you are the only poet from India writing in English who believes that writing poems in English and getting them published or trying them with the foreign journals should go together. Why is it so? Is it to vindicate?
No, it's because otherwise, here, because our criticism, I don't think, is of that quality that I seek, that I want. So when I sent a poem or a group of poems to foreign journals, and when an editor publishes those poems, accepts those poems, I feel that my poems are of that standard that equates to international standards, to other poems, to other poets. And so I know that I was writing well, otherwise an editor wouldn't take my poems and pay for the poems as well. That's important for me.